What?
This nigga really has the app to delete all of your fucking pictures right now.
Hey, don't do it, though. Don't do it, though.
We're going through it right now.
I'm going through all of your pictures.
I'll definitely call the police.
I'm reporting you right now.
I'm reporting you right now.
Damn. Hey, wait. Tell me. So you can look through all that shit?
We slid in this nigga DM.
Wow.
Don't go on my DMs.
Hey, he's like, get out my DMs.
Just so you know, this shit is real over here. I do
Get
this
the
nerd
fuck
shit.
out of here.
All right, but go ahead. Let's continue with the interview.
All right, get out my
Hey,
DMs.
hey, everybody
Everybody's
slid on to the
probably
room. They want to see what's in
This
track
thing got
these
going on.
DMs.
Oh, you don't want me to see?
Yeah, you know what time it is, man. Homegrownradio.net.
Now, we have Track D in the building.
Track D in the motherfucking building, in the place to
yay.
be. Producer extraordinary. Hey,
I
man.
have been waiting all night.
Oh my God, he's
Sounds
on your
like a head.
head
He been on my head.
All night,
all
man.
night, my
DJ
nigga.
Head been on my head.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
He's like, oh,
fuck with
yeah,
you.
man.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
so now you fuck with him.
Nah,
Earlier he was
yeah.
like, I don't fuck with
Nah, I
him.
heard he been talking shit though. You know
We
what I'm
been talking
saying?
mad
Mad
shit.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't talk shit. He
Yo.
finally came up here and fuck with us.
About
He didn't fuck
time,
with us.
man.
Man,
Yo,
y'all
son.
finally invited me, man.
He would fall through, but not fuck with us.
Yeah,
Oh,
he'll
okay,
pick his head
okay.
like, what's up? He'll be like, what's up, my nigga? Give you the
What's
peace
up,
out,
my
be
nigga?
gone.
What's up? And
Like,
this
hey,
guy
yo,
outta
Track
here.
D. Oh, shit,
Oh,
Track
I'm
D
finna go
gone.
to power. Like, I'm finna go to power.
I'm about to go to
So I'll see y'all.
power.
I'm happy to be on here at Homegrown Radio.
Yeah, man. Nah, we appreciate you coming through, man. Now, for the people that
You know,
are
when niggas get rap checks and
unfamiliar,
shit.
look, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Skating on them real quick. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Now, for the people that are unfamiliar with Track D, give them a brief introduction, who you are, where you from, and we'll get into the whole background of Track D.
I'm Track D. I'm from LA. I'm a producer. I'm an engineer, and I run a studio. And shit.
How long has the studio been up and running?
I've been running it for probably about like 4 or 5 years. It was like out of my living room for a little bit.
Okay.
I was recording a lot of people in my living room.
That's dope.
You know, people who own now, you know what I'm saying? And then I moved into my spot probably about like 2 years ago.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Now going in, I mean, we from Problem, Ray J, Tyga, French Montana, E40, Too Short, I'm Sue. I mean, the list goes on, man. I mean, and like you said before, you were dealing with these people, some of these people, most of these people before they were on. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of talk about your success story and not giving up. You know, while all this is going on, you in your in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making shit work, and now you know what I'm saying, you got your own shit happening.
Man, luckily, I was charging people $25 an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was able to support myself and then, get the new spot. And I never really had a job. I just really did this, you know what I'm saying? So that's been the grind, you know what I'm saying? It's just recording and mixing and doing beats.
The early days, you guys started with the Organized Grind Entertainment. How was that?
It was OGE. It was me, my boy Mucho, my boy Zom. You know, he passed away.
Yeah, rest in peace.
My boy TP and my boy Brian. We all started it, and then Mucho was our artist, and we got it popping. You know, we got him on the radio. He was doing shows. You know, what I mean, he got signed to Brand X now. So
Dope.
You know, what I mean, now we all doing our own thing.
Yeah.
But we still pushing the OG. It's still my family. You know what I'm saying? So
How does that work when you go from one crew to the next? Like, I know it's still family, but how supportive is it? Because I know it's still a competition with this rap shit. So is it like bragging rights type shit? Like, hey, I'm more on right now. I got more hits than you do.
I think
How does
it's
that
definitely
work?
bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? So when some good shit go through, like when I got my BMI check, I put it in the group text and send it to everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you see this?
Ballin'.
Hey, text yours real quick.
Oh, you ain't got one.
You ain't got one. Shit.
Yeah,
I would hate you if you was my friend.
But it's definitely my fam.
Of
So
course,
you know what I mean. And it is what it is. Mucho, he's on New It too. He's spinning in other places. So he texts his little. I think his BDS.
Damn, you said his little BDS.
Damn.
He said he texts his little BDS.
I'm telling you, that's how big Track D is.
Man.
He a button pusher. You know what I'm saying?
Now, how did you actually the early days of producing, man? Like, what were you using in the early days of being in the house? Like, how did you even want to do the production?
I started off. I used to run these shows called at Mixed Nuts.
Okay.
And we had like local talent coming through. We had like Brandon T. Jackson.
Yeah.
He was a comedian. We had Nipsey. We had J Rock. All those people was coming through. They was rapping like way before they was on. So I was the host, and I wanted to do beats. You know what I mean? Because I was just telling jokes and stuff like that. So I met this dude named Darnell, and we started Heat Farm. And our first artist was Mucho and this other guy named Young Rook.
Okay.
And it was called Alumni. And then ever since there, we just kept going. So that's when I started producing back then.
Now, people. I mean, you did mention briefly as far as the engineering thing, but I want people to kind of understand, like some of the records that you engineered and kind of made that crisp ass sounds in the last couple months of the years and shit, man.
Well, it's been a lot of like underground records because we all work with each other.
Of course.
But I think probably the most notable or recent was the Eric Bellinger Problem. If you ain't looking on a Warner.
Okay.
And then the Problem like what.
They say of the
like
these,
it's nothing.
these little these underground artists here,
You know what I mean,
Man, so for the people that heard those records, what we're trying to get at is that he provides these services called the engineering. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to get some engineering, how can they do that?
The mixing and the recording. Pretty much, you can hit me up on Instagram at TRAK_D, or you can hit me up on my phone, which is 310-256-5725. I work with everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's just, just got to pay the costs, and then we all good.
Now, of course, you say you deal with a lot of artists, underground and the mainstream, man. What are some notable stories for you, man, that you can kind of share with us here in terms of maybe the recording process? Whether it's somebody that takes forever to record their shit.
Who's the worst to work with?
Man, I think T.I. You know
Why
what I'm
is
saying?
that?
T.I., but I think I was his problem because I guess he records. He doesn't write. He just records like 4 bars. And it's my job to record him every time he's ready. Yeah, punch me in when he's ready. Yeah. So I guess I was taking too long. So he don't know my name. So he's like, "Come on, big man! Every time you take too long, you make me forget."
Right.
So then I guess I took too long the next time. So he did the huff puff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, so what's happening, homie?
Yeah, like some extra out. And then I'm working with problems, so I'm not really getting paid. So I'm like, fuck T.I. You know what I mean? And then his wife asks me for a blunt, and then I'm like mixing this shit when I'm finished, and he like turn my ad libs down. I'm like, my nigga, I ain't even get to your ad libs yet.
We ain't even
Chill, bro.
So he like, all right, big man. I'm like, all right, my nigga. So, well, it's a few things we got to talk about. Season 3 of Hollywood Hillbillies.
Talk about that, please.
All right, so I got this reoccurring role on Hollywood Hillbillies, and actually we started from season 1.
Now, for the people that aren't familiar with that, kind of break it down. What is it about?
Hollywood Hillbillies is on the Reels channel. It's on cable, and it's about this guy named Michael Cottrell. You know what I'm saying? He's known like in the internet on YouTube. He's like YouTube famous as the Angry Ginger.
Okay.
And South Park made fun of him, and then he has like millions and millions of hits, a whole bunch of fans. So Reels offered him a TV show, and he wants to be a rapper, and he got signed to Ray J's record label, and he gets to work with Ray J's producer, which is myself, on on the TV show, and we did 3 seasons. So it got it actually pays well. I'm really proud of
dope.
it.
It's like plugging in the shit. But is it fluff for the TV, to be honest, or is it like he's really trying to?
He's really. I think everyone knows this. A joke except for him.
Okay.
Wow.
Nah, he probably listening. It's not a joke, Mike. It's not a joke.
Man, fuck those tracks. If somebody else fucking believes in me.
Nah, he's actually really dope. He's actually really dope.
You got some of the shit in there?
I don't.
Damn. What does that mean right there, brother?
He's not dope.
What does that mean?
We do everything at the studio.
Really?
If I had it, I would play. Contractually, we can't play that.
Niggas be
man,
lying.
right.
Man.
He ain't got one from season 1 at least.
Niggas be
None
lying.
of that. All right.
Man, y'all see it? Y'all check it out on TV.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got something on your phone.
I don't got nothing.
He got
you know what I'm
nothing.
saying?
I don't got nothing.
Shout out David Weintraub. You know what I'm saying? It's his manager. You know what I mean? So everything's cool.
What's your affiliation with League of Stars?
I am League of Stars engineer.
Okay.
And we started that, back when I was working with Problem, and then I was mixing all their beats.
Right.
We just made it official, and we just got a studio, so it's gonna be.
It's another studio, right?
A whole nother studio.
Yeah, I heard.
And Freddie Gibbs gonna be in there, so I'm probably
dope.
working with Freddie Gibbs a lot.
You were talking about sampling before, so I mean, do you sample in your music now? And if you so, I mean, to talk about that.
Yeah, I do sample. I had a real big problem with sampling. I thought I had a big record. Actually, you guys got the record with Tiger and French. So that one has a sample in it. It has that Michael Jackson sample, which I didn't know was Michael Jackson at the time. I thought it was Boyz II Men. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that goes. Right. And then they took it back. They didn't approve the record. He won. They made us. They had a whole idea of making a West Coast record. So I remade a beat, and they released it, and the shit didn't do nothing. And then, you know what I mean, so sampling, I do sample, but it fucks you up. Yeah,
Let me ask you this though, as a producer and as a music maker, what are the reasons you don't want somebody to sample your music?
I want somebody to sample me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to get some bread off of it, and then, which I think every other person.
But I'm saying, in theory, why wouldn't other people want you to sample it? Like, what do they give you reasons like, nah, we don't want you to fuck with that because X, Y, and Z, or it's just like, nah, we not letting you clear that?
All right, so it was this guy named Rod Temperton who actually owned the riff that I sampled, and from what I heard, he doesn't approve urban music.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So,
niggas is racist.
yeah, that was definitely some racist shit.
Damn.
And then when LL Cool J and Boys and Men did it was the Hey Love sample.
Yeah.
When they did it, Michael Jackson owned the rights at the time, and he actually sat. Well, this is what I heard from Wack. You guys know Wack.
Yeah.
So I heard from Wack that he sat LL Cool J down at the time and listened to his lyrics and all that other shit before he gave him approval to sample that record, that Hey Love record.
All right, so before you get up out of here, I want you to we do something as far as like constructing the perfect track. If you can make the perfect beat, obviously you'll be producing it. Who would mix it? Who's on the hook? Who's a choice rapper? Two features,
Singer.
I guess. Oh, singer, rapper,
Two
whatever.
features.
So name your ideal track. If you can
put together
construct
the dream track.
you don't even have to produce it, but if you obviously you're a producer, so you're probably gonna name yourself. But if you can construct the perfect track, there we go, co-production. Who's co-producing it with
It'll
you?
probably be me, Timbaland, and Dream,
Okay,
and we'll have.
Nobody's ever said dream.
yeah. That's the
Yeah,
first.
somebody else
That's
said
first.
Timbaland.
The dream is hard.
That's first. That's
Super
first.
hard.
Good answer.
And
Good
then
answer. First.
we'll probably have Drake, first verse. I still fuck with T-Pain on the hook, you know what I'm saying? And then
Hey,
Auto-tune
T-Pain
or
is
no-
hard.
Auto-tune or no auto-tune?
Auto-Tune.
Auto-tune. You
Because
need
he's not
that.
doing auto-tune
Classic
right
T-Pain,
now.
Yeah.
nigga. You know
The
what that
classic,
new nigga-
right.
He ain't fucking with auto-tune right now.
And then I'll probably put Scheme on the second verse, you know what I'm saying?
Wow, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I'm a Scheme fan, you know what
Good
I mean?
answer, good
I think
answer.
Scheme hard.
Good shit. Speaking
of battles.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, what's up with this
The
LA
LA
to Toronto?
shit?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, LA and Toronto. Shout out Toronto. You know what I'm saying? My team lost, but I won. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
huh?
No, I was
No,
fucking-
that's not how that shit go.
Nah.
My team lost.
Now,
but
what
I
happened
won.
though?
Shit, we went all the way to the last round, and Battle Cat was like, "Play one more beat." And we played one more beat, and then we lost.
Damn, so it really came down to the last.
No one told this nigga Battle Cat to say play another beat. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a judge.
Nigga, stay in your lane.
This nigga was just in VIP talking about play another beat and shit. Like, nobody told you to say
Who
that.
beat
but-
was it?
We played Sky Hutch beat against one of they producers beat.
So Sky Hutch fucked it up. for
Sky Hutch
everybody.
fucked it up.
We lost.
With his weak
Hashtag
ass.
Sky Hutch fucked it up.
That's what he wanted to say. Did you see his lip?
Look.
He was about to say
Mother-
with his
Shout out
weak
Sky
ass.
Hutch. Shout out Sky Hutch. You know what I mean? He's Grammy nominated. Or did he win?
Huh?
This,
Nah,
Not this,
nominated.
no.
that was
Nominated.
some long time ago.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Oh, why you got- You hear these
Shots
shots?
fired.
You hear these shots?
You've been
Damn.
on everybody
Shout out
here
to
tonight.
Nas.
I'm
nigga.
telling y'all, listen, Bliss. Track D feels some kind of
He
way
feels
Man.
some type of
about
way.
people not fucking with him.
Y'all
Damn.
make anything I say something, man. Like,
Yo.
Oh, we're media, bro.
let the
That's
record
what we do.
reflect.
This is what we do.
Look, you think this interview is about what you got going on?
Nah,
What we
hell no.
really trying to do
This
is
is about
say
what-
some shit
look, what
that
clip
we
we
can
can
use for a
use.
headline on our blog.
So, hold
Man,
on.
fuck that nigga. Chris
got one
Brown.
more.
There we go.
I got one more.
That's what we was looking for right there.
It sound like an angry intro. It's homegrown, nigga. It's homegrown. In the mix, and we wreck it. Bitch, motherfucker, and you get it. It's homegrown. Homegrown. Get Lisco on that bitch. Radio, the real radio, the real radio.
Get up, 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 get up.
Have y'all seen DJ Head dance?
Get up, 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 get up,
You catch
get
this
up,
on the,
get up,
on
get
the
up,
video.
get up, get up.
The post interview
Hey,
video. Alright. I mean,
Shout out
All
DJ Head, you know what I'm
right.
saying? For
doing
dancing
the
over there.
nay and shit.
I think DJ Head used to be a clown dancer with Tommy, you know what I'm saying?
He used to crump out there.
out of that green Mustang.
Hey, listen, bro. I don't believe he just made that
I
beat.
just made that right now. You know what I'm saying? Just right now.
Yeah, that was, he was
I don't
using
believe that. I got to tell you how
Right
many
now.
changes finna make that. That
Right now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know
That's
what
some
I'm saying?
bullshit.
Low key,
That's
though,
how
right?
the greats work. You know what I mean? Like, shit.
you full of shit.
Come right to me. You know
You
what I
know
mean?
what it is? It's light skinned niggas. Always thinking they can sneak get away with
Right,
shit.
light skinned nigga.
Hey, he was bullshit. He was bobbing his head to that shit like, okay. These niggas ain't gonna know I'm about to pre-select this
They
motherfucker.
about to put me on air right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nothing is like, no freestyle is made right then and there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, track.